Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Channel. Welcome to live women's downhill skiing from the Olympics in Italy. Ooh, big day today. Of course, we had the men's yesterday with a great win for the Swiss with Franja van Almen, and today it's the ladies. The ladies are up and that are coming up next. I'm trying to switch some things off here. I see I've got a lot of things open once again. There you go. So we're just waiting there now for the race to start. We'll get into some information there in a second. Don't forget, what's coming up on the channel as well today is the Super Bowl. And of course, this afternoon, we still got that matter of Liverpool against Manchester City. There you go. There you go. Now, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be a fantastic race. Look, the big question on everybody's lips is obviously Lindsey Vonn after an injury. I don't think she was going to win it, even if she was healthy. To be very honest with you guys, but that's just me. That's just me. Let's have a quick look at the starting list, so we can. Let's have a look at the. I think I got now. Let's look at the starting list from the ladies. There you go. So it'll all start off with Mallory Blanc, the young Swiss. She won one of the last races before the World Cup took a break for the Olympics. It was a Super G that she won. Then at Adriana Riedler of Austria, Frederica Brignoni, I think, who's the favorite for me to win this one. Your Jasmin Fleury, Janina Schmid, Breezy Johnson, American, definitely up with the favorites there. The Italians, Nicole Delgado, Laura Priavona, should be there. Emma Eicher, the German, definitely up there with a chance. Then Cornelia Hütter, obviously. Kira Weidelmann as well. Lindsey Vonn comes with a 13. Miriam Puchner, 14. Sophia Gocha, 15. Corinne Suter, 16. Nina Ortlieb, maybe. Ilka Stuec, can't count her out. Where I think it's done and over and done with, I think after number 21, I don't think anybody's going to win it anymore. Isabella Wright, maybe with 24. But I'd say the top 20 races would have a chance. And it goes all the way down to number 36. But let's be very, very honest. I think the top 20 have a chance to win it. But as they say, and as I always say, you can only win it if you're in it, and if you're in it, you can win it. So, But a beautiful day again in Cortina. This is going to be good. I mean, you can see in the background there. Let me move over to the side there. And they come between the rocks. It's a beautiful, phenomenal piste. One of the tougher ones for the ladies to ski on in the World Cup calendar. And now at the Olympics, I mean, they're just showing the pictures. The pictures are stunning. We're going with a live ride there. I'll give you all the intermediate times and all that. I just want to quickly do two things. And that is put the chat up, definitely. Make sure that everything's good, up and running. That there's nothing crazy happening. There you go. But it is all about Lindsey Vonn today a little bit, because she, after the injury and stuff like that. But I don't know. I didn't have her as winning the race per se. I did have Sophia Gocha as and Frederica Brignoni, the two Italians, maybe as the top favorites for this one. But you never know. You never know. I'm just going to quickly go into something here. 1 second. There you go. So we'll check that out. Just want to put this down a little bit softer as well. There you go. Here we go. But look, it's been, it's been a lot of good. I just want to have a look there. That was just Super G. That's the slalom combined. Woman, yeah, there you go. I just wanted to get into the woman. Look, the first ever gold medal was in the 1948 Summer Olympics in St. Moritz. And it was won by a Swiss. It was Hedi Schlunger. She won it in 1948. So since 1948, there's always been an Olympic downhill ski race. In the latest history, I can tell you, Switzerland are the defending champions with Corinna Sutter. She is also racing today. Sophia Gotcha won it in 2018. Dominic Giesing in 2014 with Tina Marsa together. Lindsey Vonn won it in 2010. So look, you've got three of the races that have won this Olympic gold medal. You've got 3 gold medalists riding today or racing today. You got Lindsey Vonn, you got Sophia Gotcha, and you got Corinna Sutter. So yeah, 3. Swiss have won the most. Swiss have won 6 Olympic downhill gold medals to Austria's 5, and then Germany, the Germans with 2, and the United States with 1. Only Lindsey Vonn ever won a downhill for the Americans. Big wins there for the Swiss in the days gone by. Michaela Ficini, obviously. Katja Seitzinger for Germany. She won it twice. So, yeah. Actually, the only rider ever to win 2 Olympic gold medals, Katja Seitzinger. People kind of forget that, you know. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. Beautiful piece. Look at the pictures there. It is phenomenal. I'm excited. I'm always excited when it comes to sports. And look, there you go. First athlete about to get ready to go. So, yeah, here we go. Let me put it a bit louder. So, Mallory Blanc, let me just put it out there for you. I'll put the list out. That's the starting list. The minute we get like 2 to 3 riders, I'll let you know there. Let me just have a look quickly. There we go. So it's up and running, baby. And we've got the first skier on track. That is Mallory Blanc. Hopschwitz. That's all I've got to say here. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. Big time. So it's always difficult. The first racer, you don't know what split times or anything like that. But we'll write it down. The first split time is at 21:52. Oh, good jump from Blanc. It's reaching 126 kilometers an hour at the moment. That is good. Nice compact downhill position there. Keep it up. Nice jump there with 38 meters with the distance on that jump. The drone has problems keeping up with the skiers. All I want is for all the athletes to get down safely. You know, that's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. So let's have a look here. Here we go. Anybody out there, let me know. Come on, guys. Talk to me in the chat. Who are you supporting? Any Austrians, Germans, French, Italians, Canadians, Americans? Who you got there? This is looking good from Valerie. Or the Mallory. Good stuff here. She won one of the races before the Olympic break, so let's see what this young girl can do, you know. It's one of the longer downhills for the woman of the season. We're at 134 already. So here we come towards the finishing line, and the first finishing time we have is 1:38.77. So that is the time everybody has to beat. And our second rider or our second race is going to be Adriana Reidler of Austria. And then we'll know what Mallory Blanc's time is worth. And then definitely when Federica Brione comes down, we'll definitely know what it's worth. Because for me, she's one of the top favorites. I got her with Breezy Johnson and Sophia Gotcha. Those are for me the top favorites. Maybe one of the Germans, Emma Eichel or Winkelmann as well. So here we go. The first Austrian on piste. Good stuff here. What can the Austrians do here? Austrians had a bad day yesterday at the office. Austrians, I mean, this is like religion in Austria as well. They need some medals as well here. So here we go. Let's have a look at what they have on the first split time. That wasn't good. I can't see her being ahead. I think she was pushed out a little bit wider. Yeah, down by 0.8 seconds. 0.8 she's down by. Tell you when the second split comes up. Here we go, coming close to the second split now. Good tempo here as well. Good jump. Here we hit the second split and she's up by 0.3 of a second. That is 41.67. So 0.3 of a second she's got a lead against the Swiss girl here. So Riedler ahead of Blanc at the moment. Let's see what they can do on the third split. That's around, oh, she's up by about almost a second now. So good skiing here by the Austrian. So that tells you Blanc's time was not that formidable. Here we go. So this is the toughest part of the course. Oh, it goes a little bit wide there outside the blue lines. And again, let's have a look. Up by 1.26 seconds. So this is looking fantastic. Austrian will be taking the lead in this race. Very good drive here, or very good ride here by the Austrian. Ariane Riedler with the top best time here. And we have a new best time of 1:37.20. That's 1 minute and 50 seconds quicker than the Swiss girl. So great stuff here by the Austrian. I need to quickly just make sure I get that out there. There you go. Good stuff there by the Austrian skier. Wonderful racing. I know the Austrians are our, how do you say? There we go. Let's have a look. I just want to see if I can get the official timing here that I can give you guys. There you go. There we go. Are they showing us the times, the result? That would be fantastic. So here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. So it is Brione, the next skier. Oh, this is good. This is good. All right. Brione, not a good jump there from... I'm going to try to see if I can keep the live table in here. This is important. Browser, put it up there. Let's go. Okay. It'll pop up on the screen now, don't worry. There you go. All right. There you go. I'm going to see if I can do it interactively quickly. The result, let's see. Not what I wanted. Accept all, let's see. See if I can get the overview here. This is just, I'm trying to get the, if we can give you some live. There you go. Brione, losing it at the moment to Riedler. Here we go. Gotcha up there in the lead now. What can Gotcha do here? This is looking good for Gotcha. Only 100ths left of her lead. No, she's in second place. So that is telling me now already that it's a good run here from Riedler. So I'm just gonna copy that. That's the best thing I can do. We'll put it in the image. There we go. That way you can get the results at the moment. Who's leading? Here you go. There you go. Let me take that and make it like that. That's the leading. That's in progress. That's the leaderboard at the moment. Take the list away. I'll change it the minute somebody takes the lead off Ariane Riedler, but we've got Brignoni in second spot at the moment. So here we go, Jasmin Fleury of Switzerland. Let's have a look what she can do for the Swiss. Good stuff here from Fleury. A little bit wide on that corner. Let's see what she does at the first intermediate time. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh, up by 900ths of a second. This is everything that's green on the screen. There you go. Let's have a look. Good stuff here from Jasmin Fleury. Or the Jasmine Fleury. Good speed as well. 107 kilometers an hour. Second time. Down by 800ths this time. Lost 1700ths on that section, but all in it. She's in it there, no worry. Nah, it's gone. The time is gone for Jasmin Fleury. There, it's not going to happen now. Pity. Lost over a second on that section. Not looking good for the Swiss girls here at the moment. And Jasmin Fleury comes in there with 1:38.51, so she's down by 1.3 seconds. So she is the new number 3 at the moment, but I'm going to leave it like that for the second. She doesn't look to be happy. The next rider out there is another Swiss coming up here with Janina Schmid. There you go. So, Dean Cook, I'm about to surf upstream. Okay. Hi, Vic. Jan Lou. There you go. Now, look, like I said, I can't see the Swiss getting a medal here today, but could this be an Austrian day today? Could this be an Austrian day today? Let's have a look. So here we go. Janina Schmid, the young Swiss girl now on course. It's already the 5th skier. The top 3 is at the bottom corner there. I'll try to update that all the time. What has she got here on the first intermediate? You cannot be losing. 1900s off on the first intermediate. Oh, big long jump, but a little bit of direction change needed there. Coming up to the second intermediate time. We'll have a look. We will have a look. How did Vonn do? Hasn't come down yet. Now she's 2700ths off the top. Still in there, but it's the middle. This is the section where it makes the difference. The technical part where it gets a little bit curvy. If you can stay here, you got a chance of getting medals here. Where's Nina Schmid? Oh, 8800 still off here. So not looking good for my Swiss at the moment. Oof. Here we go. Nah, not a Swiss day today, I can tell you that. Almost a second off the pace. But once the top 5 are in, I'll put it on the screen. Don't you worry about a thing. There we go. Yeah, there you go. So, not that great a start for the Swiss. Look, we didn't. If we're totally honest today, we didn't expect a Swiss medal in this one. Our top racer got injured early in the season. All right, so that is your top 5 at the moment. So it's still Riedler in the gold medal position ahead of Briagnone of Italy and Janina Schmid of Switzerland, followed by 2 of our country ladies. But here comes Breezy Johnson, the first American ace to come down. So let's see what our Breezy can do. Can she breeze past Ariana Riedler? I love those. I love doing that. I'm sorry, I just have to. Can Breezy Johnson? The Americans come up with some bloody crazy names for their skiers. Breezy Johnson, Peekaboo Street. I remember these names, you know. Crazy. That wasn't good for her in the first part. Comes the first intermediate. She's going to be behind here. I can see that. Yeah, but only 300s. So she's 300s off. But this is a lot better skiing. I can see her picking up pace. That's a better line than I've seen most of the skiers take so far. Yeah, closer to the red flags here. This is very good from her. Oh, and she picks up a half a second in that one. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. I can see her doing there. This is looking good for Breezy Johnson. Looking good. Now she's got to keep it together in the technical part. Picks up another 1400s. So it's going to be tight here. It's going to be tight. And she can't keep it. I don't think she can keep it going. Oh, well done. She's up by almost a second, Breezy Johnson. This is fantastic. This could be good for the Americans. And Breezy Johnson's, I think, is going to take the lead here. This is unbelievable. What a race by Breezy Johnson. And I have to say it again. Breezy Johnson breezes into the lead, boys and girls. Breezy Johnson. Easy peasy. Even old Snoop Dogg there in his... Snoop. I'm going to take a sip of water once I saw Snoop. So I've got to change my leaderboard again. Gets me working here. Gets me working big time here. We'll only do the top 5 always. Oh, my nose is itching. So Breezy Johnson breezing into the lead. I love it. I love it. There you go. Open that one up. There you go. So that's your new leaderboard. So next up, Nicole Delagua of Italy. Here we go. What can she do? Can tell you now. Good tuck position there. Italians are on my list for winning medals here today. But I can't see them. No, that's it. That's the race. Her race is done. She's way too far. She almost missed that thing. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, my nose. Let's see what you can do on the second part of the run. Coming up to the second intermediate here, Nicole Delago. Good jump, farthest jump of the day, but she's down by 0.74 seconds. Not as tight as Breezy Johnson. It's like yesterday, isn't it? It's just like yesterday. Everybody had a Swiss winning a gold medal. Everybody had Odermatt winning the gold medal. The whole week, everybody's talked about Vonn as America's best hope for winning a gold medal, and I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be Breezy Johnson. There you go. And the Americans know how to step it up at the Olympics, man. They know how to step it up. Good stuff here. Oh, 1.27 seconds down for Delagua. So at the moment, our medals are going gold to Breezy Johnson, silver to the Austrian Ariana Riedler, and Frederica Brignoni of Italy will have a bronze medal at the moment. But there's a lot of space between 1 and 2 there. 1.1 seconds. Delagua will come in 4th at the moment. I'll update that in a few seconds. She lost 1.55 seconds. Who's up next? Another Italian, Laura Priavone. So let's see what she can do. I'm looking forward to the first German as well there. In Eicher, Kira Weidelmann, that's going to be good. Cornelia Hutte. There's a good Norwegian there with Kaiser Lee Wickhoff. So yeah, good stuff. Don't forget this afternoon, there's still biathlon, cross-country skiing, so much coming up. I'll update you on that this evening at about 11 o'clock. It's going to be a little bit earlier this evening because we do have the Super Bowl. So let's see what Priavone is going to do. She's on piece. Here she goes. Forza Italia. That's all I got to say. I'm neutral today, man. Forza Italia. I want everybody to do well today. So here we go. I think that's good skiing there. Oh, tight line there. I think this could be green. I think she could be in the lead here. And she is by 0.08 seconds. Fantastic. So Priavone is challenging Breezy Johnson here. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't see a Swiss medaling today, I'll be honest. But we'll see. We will see. Here we go. Now she's down by 2200s here on the second intermediate. What is Priavone going to do here? Here we go. Oh, she's picking up time. She's 700ths of a second faster there. So only down by 0.15 seconds to go here. This could be tight. Okay, here comes the technical part here. This is the part that... Oh, I think... yeah, there she loses... In that section, everybody loses almost a second on Breezy Johnson. Crazy. Crazy. So what's going to happen here? There's a lot of space to get into that second spot. I think she gets second here. Priavone. Yes. So we know that Frederica Brignone is not getting a medal today. So let me update that. Italy. There you go. Oh, she looks pumped. She looks pumped. Here we go. Let's update the scoreboard there. There you go. Oh, sorry. Gotta do it again. Got Alberto Tomba in the, how do you say? Let's go. We'll do it like this. So Kaiser Lee coming down here for Norway. Just want to copy this quickly, give you the scores in there. Tell you who's on top. But looking good for Breezy Johnson. That middle section for Breezy Johnson was phenomenal. So Priavone, the only one with under a second as well, away from Breezy Johnson. That is a big lead from Breezy Johnson. But Kaiser Lee took 0.2 seconds off of the top here, so it's looking good for Kaiser Lee. So we'll see. We will see. Can anybody challenge Breezy Johnson at the moment? Kaiser Lee losing 0.4 of a second in the second split, so she's down by 0.16. Good speed otherwise. She took that corner really well. Here comes the section where everybody's losing. Yes, where everybody's losing to Breezy Johnson. Breezy Johnson got this section really well. So here we go. This is the section you got to do well here. It is Kaiser Lee in front at the moment by 0.2 seconds. The next one's going to tell us everything, because this is where Breezy Johnson took the lead. And again, Kaiser Lee losing a half a second, but they would put her into second spot at the moment. So Kaiser Lee looking like she's on a silver medal run here. No, that's not a nice one there, Dean. Here we go, Kaiser Lee. Kaiser Lee in third. So no medals for Austria at the moment, no medals for Switzerland. We have an American in Breezy Johnson ahead of the Italian Priavone, and Kaiser Lee in third. If they're always going into the top three, they're making me change the rankings all the time. But yeah, I'll do it, baby. Yeah, look, the Swiss, all three Swiss at the end of the thing. Not a Swiss day today, let's be honest. We got one more to come, but I don't see something happening there. It is the reigning champion. So here we go. The first German, Emma Eicher. I think you got to be careful. This lady can do something here. Here we go. So at number 10, the first German on piste, Emma Eicher. She's been good this season. Here we go. Can hardly see her in a white skiing dress on the white snow. Camouflage here from the Germans. Never good. So she takes the lead. 0.07 seconds ahead of Breezy Johnson in the first section. But look, it's that fourth section where Johnson made the difference. Let's have a look. What is Emma Eicher going to do here? Come down to the second one. Where is Lindsey? Not coming down yet. Lindsey's coming down at 13. We're only at number 10 at the moment. Lindsey Vonn's not winning the Olympic gold, I can tell you that. I could have told you that 3 weeks ago. I understand the hype and everything, but Emma Eicher in the lead here. So here we go. This is the part you've got to nail to get Breezy Johnson off the top spot. Good speed. You're over 120 kilometers an hour. This is going to tell me exactly where she is. She's a little bit wide there. Oh, she's only down by 0.2 seconds. So this could be a medal run for Emma Eicher here. Laura Priavone is Kaiser Lee. They are. Oh, Emma Eicher only 0.04 seconds behind Breezy Johnson. She goes into second, and what does that mean? Kaiser Lee's off the podium. Priavone goes down to third. So here we go. Yeah, look, I'm telling you guys. This is a really interesting race at the moment. All right, so look, we know. Look, there's still some top favorites to come. I think some of the top favorites to come. Cornelia Hütter, Kira Winkelmann, or the Weidel-Winkelmann. There you go. Lindsey Vonn, Miriam Puchner, Sophia Gotcha. I think that the top 5 favorites are still coming now. So here we go. It is Cornelia Hütter, the Austrian. The Austrians want to strike back. Can the Empire strike back here? Coming close to that first time. Now that's it. That was too wide out there. Here we go. 10 hundredths ahead. What do I know about skiing? Nothing, obviously. That was quite good. Good. Oh, no. She's one of the quickest there with over 130. This is looking good for Cornelia Hütter, the young Austrian, very sympathetic lady. I love her interviews. Oh, but she does drop a half a second here in this section. So she's down by 0.24 at the moment. Coming up to the third section. Shouldn't be too far away here. Cornelia Hütter. Oh, and she's back on top. Takes off 0.3 of a second. But here comes the big section. Oh, I thought she was going to lose the skis there for a second. Can the Austrian strike back here? Oh, it's a wild ride, baby. There she loses 0.7. What happened there in that section from Cornelia Hütter? So if you Piavone on third, you're worried for your third position here. Can't you get into it? Cornelia Hütter is in third, so no Italians on the podium. 3 Italians down and no Italians on the podium. Manaccia la miseria, what's going on with the Italians? So we've just, it's changed. Look here, I can't change it quick enough. But Breezy Johnson sticks the lead at the moment. Nothing you can say about that. So we have a new top 3 at the moment. And it is Breezy Johnson ahead of Emma Eicher and Cornelia Hütter. USA, Germany, and Austria, Italy off the podium at the moment. The next German, Kira Winkelmann. I think this could be the gold medal. I don't know. I've got a funny feeling today. This could be gold. I don't know why. I think a German's going to win today. Janre doesn't know fuck about sports, man. He knows nothing about nothing. Doesn't know anything about life either, man. Here we go. So Winkelmann coming up to the first intermediate time. Oh, that's big, man. She's up by 0.15 seconds. Good jump from Winkelmann as well. Between the heels there, as you can see, the rocks behind me. She's coming out there right now. Let's see, her tempo is not bad. So, didn't lose a lot on the jump either. But she loses time here. So she's down by 0.27 seconds. Her speed is a little bit down too. She needs a strong middle section here. She's losing a little bit more. So she's at 39 hundredths off the pace here. But the bottom part can do it. There's still a lot of space there behind Emma Eicher. Cornelia Hutter is 8/10 off the pace. Could we have two Germans on the podium already? Oh, no. 1.1 second off. What happened to Emma Eicher then? Wiedelmann in the middle section there. Not good. So my gold medal, I thought, not looking good. Only good thing is I don't have to change the leaderboard. Only seventh. Can tell you one thing, from a Swiss perspective, it's a fucking disaster today. 10, 11 and 12 at the moment. I don't think we can have a Swiss in the top 15 today unless Corinna Sutter, the reigning champion, can come up with something. She'll come down at 16. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, the grande dame of skiing, Lindsey Vonn. I actually don't think she gets I don't think she gets down the hill. I can't see her knee handling the pressure on this race, I'll be honest with you. So here we go. But hey, all the best to Lindsey Vonn. I only wish her all the best. Here we go. Let's see what she can do. I'll tell you now. Nah, I don't know. I told you. Fuck it, call me savant. I told you she's not making it down the hill. I knew she wasn't making it down the hill. There you go. First of all, I got to say something. I thought it was stupid that she started. You have an ACL tear. Look, she didn't get 3 corners. She didn't get through 3 corners. And now everybody's like, oh, but that's the risk you take. I knew she wasn't going to get down the hill. You can't do this race. And now, of course, she's just lying there. I like Lindsey Vonn, but sometimes she makes sure everything's about her. You know what I mean? I hope she does. You know what? There was the Super G still to come, and I don't think she can take part in that. She's done. And of course, for the skier now, Miriam Puchner in 14, who comes in at 14, is a long wait now. But, yeah. Look, she should have never started. Let's be honest. You should have not started the race. Because your knee is not going to hold out. Practice is totally different. Anybody that knows the skiing World Cup, when they go and practice, they're doing not even 60% on the body. They're taking it easy in the corners and stuff like that. But the minute you've got to put pressure on a torn ACL, things is not good, man. I just hope she hasn't wrecked the whole bloody leg this time. But it was inevitable. It was inevitable. And you know, all the newspapers and all the sports, the problem is now that they're only going to talk about Lindsey Vonn and not about the winner. That's the problem for me. There's another 2 Americans still to come. So we've got a little bit of a break here. Man. Let me just check it out. Dean asked Janlo. He will say Mrs. Vonn is the gold winner. Well, he doesn't. She fell. Yeah, of course she fell. I told you she was going to fall. I told you she wasn't going to make it down the hill. Fucking hell, I've been watching this sport all my life, man. What a fail. No, it's not a fail. She shouldn't have started. She shouldn't have started. She should have had an operation already on her knee. She shouldn't have started. Now they've got to bring the helicopter. This is going to take a while. Your course on hold. And you know what? The bad thing about this is that the weather conditions now, they change. Because the longer it goes, the warmer it gets. And as a skier, you want the hard, icy, compact snow. The sun is now definitely on there. They're going to have to pack her up. Are they going to take her down the slope on the sled, or are they going to fly her out with a helicopter? So let me just listen to the Swiss commentators here.
Hat sich im Zaum gehalten im Hinblick auf diesen Höhepunkt. Und bei Lindsey Vonn war es eben genau nicht so. Zuerst schon in der ersten Phase.
Yeah, look, I think what's hurt Lindsey Vonn, listen here. I mean, she was giving so many interviews. It's all about her knee and everything like that. Sofia Gotcha has had the same problem. She's also come back from an injury, but she's kept a low key. I think the media hype can also get to you. I think Lindsey Vonn's career is over. I think this is the end of it. I don't think she's 41 years old. It was amazing for her to come back. She did well this season. We won't see her this year anymore. We won't see her next year. That injury is going to keep her out. I think Lindsey Vonn's skiing career is over. That's just me. It's a pity. It's a freaking pity. Francesco. My Italian's not that bad, but I agree with you, man. 40 anni, finito, vai via. There you go, man. I can tell you, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Forza Italia, Sofia Gotcha. I think Gotcha's going to do it, man. But at the moment, it is Breezy Johnson ahead of Emma Eicher, Cornelia Hütte, Laura Priavone, and Kaiser Lee in fifth. Frederica Brignoni in eighth. That's a disappointment for me. And the Swiss, bloody catastrophic today. What can I say? Catastrophic, the Swiss today. But we still got Corinne Sutter to come. Yeah. Pity, man. Pity. What a freaking pity, man. Let me see if I can get hold of Vern on the channel here, or is he sleeping already? Let's have a quick look. Oh, I don't give a shit. There you go. So we're waiting here. Let's give Vern a call. Vern's not awake. My brother's sleeping, and my partner in crime on the channel, he's sleeping again. Typical. Sleeps his life away, man. There we go. Look, I called it. I told you before she started, she was not going to get down the hill. I just had that feeling, because she was going to risk everything, and that knee was never going to hold. It was never going to hold. If anybody's ever had an ACL injury, I don't care how you strap that thing up. It's not like walking down the fucking street or something like that. You're traveling at 130 kilometers an hour on icy piste. It's just not possible, man. It's just not possible. So we have to wait. It's going to take a while now to clear the course here and get Lindsey Vonn off the course. I guess the helicopter's going to come pick her up, or the sled's bringing her down the hill. But if you breeze it, the Americans have got the ace there. Breezy Johnson's leading, and we'll see. Next up is Miriam Puchner. Then it's going to be Sofia Gotcha, Corinne Sutter, and then I kind of think you can start calling the race. I can't see anybody after, maybe the two young Americans, but Ilka Stuec, she's always good for a good result. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It was inevitable that this was going to happen. It is. Look, she's 41 years old. I didn't understand that she risked it, the race before the Olympics. I wouldn't have taken that race. She only had one goal this year. Her goal was the Olympics. She proved during the season that she's good enough to race again. I would have definitely not risked it. But now her career's over. Now her career's over. She's not coming back from this. Not at the age of 41. She won't be at another Olympics. She'll be 45 at the next Olympics. It's not good for the next races. I feel for Miriam Puchner and for Sofia Gotcha, Corinne Suter, because the climate conditions could change, you know. Normally when the sun comes in, not a good thing, slows the pace down a little bit. But we'll see. We will see what happens. I saw the fall. Okay, well, listen, it is. She just risks too much. Look, I got to give it to her this way. I'll give it to her like this. She knew how to risk everything. She's got the ball. She risked her health and everything, and it didn't pay off, you know. See, Lucas, stupido. I agree with you. I would have never, if I'm the American trainers, I wouldn't have let her ride down the hill. I mean, that is, now if this was in America in the Olympics, they wouldn't have let her ride down. Because if something happens to her like this and it ends her career, she could sue the course. That's just stupid, man. I don't know. I think it's the helicopter's coming. She's not going down by the sled. So they're going to pick her up with the helicopter. No, look, I told you from the beginning, there's no way she was winning the Olympic gold medal. You're not winning an Olympic downhill race with an ACL injury. I don't know. I don't think it's actually torn. I thought it was. If it was totally fucked, she couldn't have walked, man. I think it was just kind of like a tear, and now it's most probably totally ripped. So she's just fucked up her own comeback. Stupid, but listen here. Ooh, you guys are harsh, man. Arrogance versus reality. No pity. You boys are hard, man. Dan, you're a hard bunch of buggers. Look. Let's put it into perspective, guys. Let's say it was you. You're 41 years old. You know your career is basically over. You know it's your last Olympic Games. You worked hard to get back at this. This was your dream. If you had a 10% chance, which I put her winning chances at about 10%, maybe 15% was her winning chances. If you know it's your last races, would you risk it with a 15% chance? You would, of course, because if you had a 15% chance of winning the lotto, you'd play as well. Yeah, but there you go. You guys have to understand. Look at the trainings and look at this. Look at the time, the best time in the training, and look at the best time here. It's a difference of 4 or 5 seconds. They're never in training. I can tell you now, downhill training has got nothing to do with the race. They'll do one section maybe at 80%, and then the next section they'll do at 10%. They'll swing off. Like Allen Iverson would say, it's only practice. What are we talking about? Practice, exactly. A downhill practice has got nothing to do with a downhill race. Every professional downhill skier, every professional skier will tell you that. It's got nothing to do with each other. And I don't know. And you can't ride skiing with a torn ACL. That's just the bottom line. Ooh, that's a tough one. Selfish from Vaughan. Her arrogance has impeded the riders that have to follow her. I don't think. Now, look, it's not her arrogance or anything like that. It's just tough for the races. But look, that happens at World Championships in skiing. That happens during the World Cup season. That's just a thing that can happen in skiing. Look, it can be a blessing or it could be a problem because the piece can now either get slower or faster depending on the weather conditions. Yeah, the helicopter's on the way to evacuate her. They'll be flying her all the way to Milano, then to the hospital. And look, if she's clever, she must probably fly, I don't know, to Austria because she is based in Austria. They'll fly her home this evening to Austria or to Switzerland or somewhere there, and they'll have her, and she'll get operated. Yeah, I'm honest. There was other idiots on this channel today saying the Blitzbokker weren't going to win. The Vaughan glazing is crazy. She just wants to be the center of attention. Guys, stop the hate on the lady, man. She tried her best. All of us would have tried to come back as well. There she goes. The helicopter's lifting her up. So, Lindsey Vonn, get well soon. Look, right about now, all I wish for this woman is that she gets healthy again and then we see her not on a piste, but maybe in the commentating box or something like that. What else we got here? That helicopter direct in the White House. Oh my Lord. You guys. That's the way. Yeah, look, it's a Hollywood movie. There you go, Spielberg can do directing. Who can play Lindsey Vonn? We'll find some dumb actress. It normally does. Look, it depends. It depends. If you want certain sections to stay icy. It is between the mountains, so it should stay icy. Look, the next one, Miriam Puchner will tell us what's up with the course, Let's just hope. I see Prince Albert is there as well. There's some royalty there, But you never know. You never know. It's going to be interesting. Everybody, I just thought she's a phenomenal skier. What she's achieved in her career and everything. I just think this is typical, isn't it? I don't. This was inevitable. Listen here, I didn't want to jinx it or anything. I said it before she started. It's live on YouTube. I said she's not making it to the finishing line. So there's going to be a pre-start here just to go down the course. They're going to send one skier down just to check everything out. I've got 8. I've got 8 monitors. You and Vern have got 7. Yeah. You guys are not catching me, man. So, look. And you know what? The sad thing is, in the rest of the world, I think we'll talk about the winner, Breezy Johnson. In America, they're only going to talk about Lindsey Vonn. I guarantee you, tonight, you watch CNN, they'll have like 10 minutes on Lindsey Vonn and 20 seconds on the winner, which was probably going to be an American as well in Breezy Johnson. That's just sad, man. Oh my Lord, man. You guys are going crazy here, man. Opa hat die Schnauze voll, okay. No, look, the problem is, listen here, I've skied in my life. I'm Swiss, live in Switzerland. I'm not fucking Pierman Zurbrücken or Marco Oderbart or anything. And I'm a professional sports person. I play professional basketball. I've torn ligaments and stuff like that. You're not riding down one of the toughest skiing slopes for women in the world, where you're traveling at 130, 140 kilometers an hour on icy, hard, compact snow with I don't care if it's a torn or a ripped or a almost torn ACL. That is just not happening, man. Anybody, any doctor, any normal good doctor would have said, listen here, my lady, it's stupidity. It's stupidity. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Who is Lindsey Vonn? Oh, well, you young people don't know shit, do you? One of the greatest skiers ever. We can put it down there. No, it's got nothing to do with Americans, man. We've had other people try it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Her name's not Hermann Bloody Meyer. Let's be honest. I mean, that was things like that just don't happen, you know. This is a sport where your knees are 90% of what you need. The whole ski comes out of the knees. And then you got a torn ACL. That's just not happening. Let's be honest. People got to wake up, man. She gave her best. She tried. Listen here. I will applaud the woman for trying, because I think 99 out of 100 other people wouldn't have tried. But this was her biggest dream, to get to the Olympics one more time. And she risked her health for it. So you got to take your hat off for that. And you know, in hindsight, everybody's clever. Afterwards, we're all clever. If I have the lotto numbers today of tomorrow's lotto, well, then I look fucking clever, don't I? Afterwards, we're all clever. But look, I told you guys before the race started, I didn't think she was going to get down the hill. I can't see it, not with this. I mean, you've got healthy skiers having problems getting down the hill here. And now you expect somebody with a knee problem. I'm going to call it a knee problem. I don't know if it's torn or not, the ACL. I think it's torn right about now. Doonbags, you sound like a doctor, man. Look, that's all I hope for. I hope she's healthy. I hope she gets healthy, because she's not healthy right now. And yeah, like I said, that's her career over. Her career will now go down as this is the end of her career. But let's see what the next races do. The how do you say it? The pre-runner is on there now to check out the course. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. And this has marred the whole race, because it was not necessary. You know, sometimes you need other people to protect you from yourself. That's when family and friends and teammates, they should have protected her from herself here. Because every other skier on the planet, if you ask anybody out there, all the professional skiers are going to tell you was never going to happen. Shouldn't be racing. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be racing. And then all the media attention, and then her doing all the interviews instead of just resting up and taking care of herself. I don't know. It'll make a good movie. That's all I say. It was unnecessary. It was totally. Yeah, listen here. But she knows she can do it, because she's won Olympic gold in the downhill. You know what I mean? It's like Marnus. It's like, you know, there's like 20 great whites swimming in False Bay, right? The news are telling you the great whites are swimming in the water, all surfers out. And you know, fuck it, I need to surf that wave. And then the shark bites your leg off. That's basically the same stupidity. I have admiration for Lindsey Vonn. I think she's one of the greatest skiers we've ever seen. Top 3 of all times, most definitely. But I just feel it was not necessary, and I just hope she's healthy. Here we go. So here we go. Our next racer on course here, and it is Miriam Puchner with the number 14 for Austria. So let's have a look what this young lady can do here. Let's get back to the racing. Here we go. So can she challenge Breezy Job? This is not easy to be the next racer. We've almost had a 30-minute break here. She's all over the place. She's all over the place at the moment. What can Puchner do? Is this the last Austrian trump that we've got coming up here? No. Nina Ortlieb still to come. She's losing 0.21 seconds here on the first intermediate time. I don't know. I don't think her speed is up enough there. A little bit off on the speed trap. Losing a half a second in the second section to Breezy Johnson. And it's tough in the third section to ski quicker than Johnson. We'll see. What happened to her? Yeah, look, it is not easy. Look at, but hey, let's respect the other races that are coming down now. Let's concentrate on them, and we can talk about Lindsey Vonn afterwards. Puchner, yeah, that's it. Second off the pace. I feel for her having to wait so long. Look, if she's off by a second, and then afterwards Sofia Gotcha, yeah, Puchner over at 1.4 seconds. I feel for Puchner. Because she had to wait a hell of a long time, yeah, and that is not easy. You know, you're standing in the start gate, you psych yourself up, and then to come down and psych yourself back up, not easy. Puchner comes in 9th with 1.55 seconds off the pace. So it's still Breezy Johnson ahead of Emma Eicher and Cornelia Hütter. Austria's still got that bronze medal spot. You can see Puchner is totally devastated. I can exactly know what's going through Puchner's mind. That fucked up my whole race. And I mean, look, that can happen at any time to anybody. We have accidents. Here we go. So let's check out. Next, it's Sofia Gotcha, the big hope for Italy to come here. Last hope for Italy here. Yeah, can she get a second gold medal? She had won a gold medal there in Pyongyang in 2018. So she knows how to win a gold medal. We have actually got 3 gold medal skiers of downhills in this race. One was Lindsey Vonn, Sofia Gotcha, and afterwards Corina Suter still to come. So let's see what Gotcha can do. This time will tell me a lot here about what the piste is still going to do. Let's go. She's been so constantly good for years now, Sofia Gotcha. She's up by 0.2 of a second here on the first intermediate. Fantastic. Ooh, that jump was way too far to the left. Almost kissing the side netting. But does that mean she's on a lot of speed, or is she just risking everything? She loses almost 0.7 of a second in the second split. So she's down by half a second here. Can she catch up a half a second? I doubt it. But there's a lot of space behind Emma Eicher for that third spot. There she goes. Oh, she catches up in the middle section. She's only down by 1/14 or 0.14. Is this the gold medal run for Gotcha? Are the Italians going to get another gold medal here? This is looking good. This is a medal, I can tell you now. Unless she screws it up big time, this is a medal. Half a second. She's still in the medal hunt here. Sofia Gotcha looking for the bronze. I think it's bronze or silver. Bronze. It looks like it could be the bronze medal here. Can't see her catching Breezy Johnson. Sofia Gotcha. What is she going to do? She gets the third spot and she knocks off Cornelia Hütter. So Austria without a medal once again. Let me update that. Good run from Sofia Gotcha. Forza Italia. So Italy on the podium. They get their medal so far. Crazy. I just thought that, good stuff there from her. Let me update that for you guys, man. Good stuff. Let's see. Cool. So the piste is all right. Let's put it that way. You can still get a good run out of this piece. So we have a new top 3. Italy in bronze, Germany in silver, and Breezy Johnson of the United States of America in first position. Gotcha doesn't look too happy. So here we go. Last hope for the Swiss, Corina Suter. Let's see what she can do. So let's see. Come on. Just need a good start here. Only down by 0.2 seconds. She is very good at the big skiing races. Down by 0.3 of a second, so still in there at the moment on bronze medal course at the moment. She needs a good middle section here. Only loses another 1200, so she's only a half a second down. So this could be tight for the bronze with her and Gotcha. But Gotcha had a fantastic bottom section. Yeah, this is a lot better here from the Swiss here, Corina Sutter. Oh, and she loses to almost 2 seconds in that section. Now, that's it. Oh. Now, not a Swiss day today. The Swiss, all 4 Swiss at the bottom half of the table. Crazy. 12, 13, 14 and 15 are all Swiss. Not a good day for us Swiss. Stephen Huth, look, she risked it and it didn't. Sometimes you take a risk, it doesn't pay off. But she tried it. The next American here, that is, let me have a look. Jacqueline Wiles. There we go. What can she do here? She's only down 0.9 seconds, so only losing a little bit here. So yeah, look, the Americans are doing well. They've still got the top dog on top there with Breezy Johnson. Let's see what you can do here. Risking a lot as well. Wells against Johnson, down by 0.56 of a second. Now this is the section you've got to nail if you want to get into medal contention. So let's have a look. Fourth intermediate's going to kill her, I think. Yeah, down by almost a second here. So I can't see a medal coming here for Wiles. Here we go. Yeah, she comes in 4th. Ooh. At the end, she still picked up something. So we have an American in 1st and 4th. But it's Breezy Johnson ahead of Emma Eicher and Sophia Gotcha. I kind of think it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll wait for Ilka Stewart. I think that's the one that's still important, Ilka Stewart. But then afterwards, I really can't see anybody coming out there anymore. We'll see. We will see. Here we go. The last Austrian. Austrian didn't get a medal yesterday. I mean, Austria and Switzerland, the 2 top skiing nations in the world, will not medal today. But we'll see. Yeah, she crashed, my son. Lindsey Vonn, only one not to come down the hill. You cannot ride this piece with that kind of knee. I'm sorry. Ortlieb also down by 0.6 seconds. Nah, the third, between the 3rd and the 4th intermediate time, there was where Breezy Johnson made the difference. Good stuff, good stuff. I can't see anybody coming in here at the moment and taking away the gold medal from Breezy Johnson. Oh, she crashed as well. Oh, you're okay? Don't want to see more injuries. Nah, she's okay. I think she's just pissed at herself. There you go. So Nina Ortlieb didn't get to the bottom of the hill either. The airbag has opened up. Nah, unlucky there, but she can ski down the hill on her own. That's always a good thing. So, looks like the Americans will get their gold medal. And like I said, didn't you go back to this beginning of this broadcast here, and you go and listen. What did I say? What did I say at the beginning? It's going to be like yesterday. Everybody thinks Vonn of the Americans is going to win it, and another American's going to win it. I told you guys. And I told you Lindsey Vonn is not going to get down the course because that just doesn't happen. This is not Hollywood. This is professional skiing. This is not Disneyland, my friends. You can't ski on a knee like that. It's just not possible. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, we're just going to wait for EX Stukets and then we'll stop the feed. Don't worry. But good stuff here from the ladies. I think I'm congratulating Breezy Johnson. I think she wins the gold medal. I can't see anybody taking it away from her. Don't forget, later this afternoon, it is Liverpool against Manchester City. And then we'll have the Super Bowl this evening, man. We'll have a Super Bowl this evening. Great stuff there. Great stuff. And more Olympics coming up tomorrow, guys. Lots of Olympics coming up tomorrow. Fantastic stuff, man. Good stuff. Unbelievable. There you go. And thanks for everybody in the chat. Lively. Guys, remember, we have every evening, we have an Olympic sports update show. I think I can plug that quickly. Let's have a quick look. I'll plug it for you guys. That comes out every evening at 11 o'clock Central European time. It's going to come out before the Super Bowl this evening. I'm going to quickly get that image for you guys. Stick it on the screen. The one from yesterday. I won't do the one from today. There you go. Where we go. Here we go. Do I still have it from yesterday? No, I didn't keep it, did I? Did I keep it here? Nah. All right, don't worry. But every evening at 11 o'clock Central European time, the Olympic updates of the day will tell you who won all the medals, medal table, what's coming up in the next day, what's going to happen on the channel. So join us for that. But I kind of just want to wait for for Stuets to come down and then we can stop the feed. Because I can't see anybody winning this race now. It's done. So, yeah, there you go. So congratulations to Breezy Johnson from the USA, ahead of Emma Eicher of Germany and Sofia Gotcha of Italy. So that is your top three. That is your skiing for today. No one else is going to win this race. So be sure to join us later. It was fantastic having you all in. Join us later at 5:15 this afternoon for Liverpool against Manchester City. Guys, have a great one, man. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.